Oh, hello. What's your name?
Annalisa.
Annalisa. My name is Alex Coker, and I'm here to tell you about a new children's book that is wrote. It's called Skydiving Duke and His Parachute. Have you ever heard of that before? Skydiving Duke and His Parachute? This is about my dog, a true story about my dog, and he jumps out of airplanes. But it starts out with a kind of a sad part in the beginning. You want me to read it to you? All right, so here we go. It's got a little forefront, a little drawing there. Skydiving Duke and a parachute. So here we go. You ready? All right. Canada Duke was a very excited dog. He was once part of a family, but the home was not a good fit, and Duke was given up for adoption. This made him very sad and very unhappy. Sniff, sniff, pout. Sniff, sniff, pout. See, they're kind of sending him out of the house. Duke was as sad could be. He cried and he pouted, hoping to one day be free. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Have you ever cried before? You've never cried? Not even some small tears? Okay. Well, Duke's crying there because he's got left. Duke began to dream and he looked up into the sky. If maybe I was free, I could learn how to fly. Zoom! He's dreaming. Do you have dreams? What do you dream?
Ponies and unicorns.
Ponies and unicorns. I don't have any in this one, but that's a good idea. Duke looked up and he saw a busy bee. He said to the bee, I would like to fly and be so super free. But the busy bee laughed and he buzzed and he laughed some more, telling Duke he would never fly. You're just a dog. You'll never fly. Look at me. I'm a bee and I can fly as high I can be. You'll never be like me. He's teasing Duke. The bees are teasing. Have you ever been teased before? No? You got good things going on then. Duke looked up and he saw a butterfly. He said to the butterfly, I'd like to fly to the top of the sky. The butterfly laughed and he fluttered. And he laughed some more, telling Duke that he would never fly. You're just a dog. You'll never fly. Look at me. I'm a bee. I'm a butterfly. And I can fly as high I can be. You'll never be like me. That butterfly's making fun of Duke, saying he'll never fly.
Fly, fly, fly.
Huh?
Fly, fly, fly.
Fly, fly, fly.
And butterflies.
Duke looked up and he saw a mockingbird. He said to the bird, I would like to flap, 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 just like you. Hey, can you flap your wings? Just like that? So you flap a little bit. The mockingbird looked down with a big old grin, and he laughed and he mocked and he laughed some more, telling Duke he would never fly. You're just a dog. You'll never fly. Look at me. I'm a bird and I can fly as high I can be. You'll never be like me. And that mockingbird's telling Duke that he'll never fly. Dogs don't fly. Do you think he's going to fly? Yeah. Duke looked up and he saw a hawk. He said to the hawk, I would like to fly to the top of the sky. The hawk looked down and he soared right by him. He laughed and he pecked and he laughed some more, telling Duke he would never fly. You're just a dog. You'll never fly. Look at me. I'm a hawk and I can fly as high I can be. You'll never be like me. That hawk's telling him to never fly. You ever had anybody tell you not to do anything or you'll never be anything great? Duke was so very sad, and thinking that his dream and his freedom would never come true. Howl! He started howling. You have dogs? You have two dogs? Have they ever howled before? What do they sound like when they howl?
Howl.
Howl! Then one day, Duke met Officer AC. That's me. And his future would be beautiful and new. Officer AC said, I've adopted you. Have I made all your dreams come true? Duke responded and said, I'm so very happy right now, but I do have one more request. I would like to learn how to fly so I can fly higher than the rest. Officer AC responded and said, it's so funny that you said that because I have a special treat for you. See his eyes kind of popping out? Duke and Officer AC drove far to a DZ where he would later become a future celebrity. Could you become a celebrity one day? Possible, right? Duke and Officer AC strapped up super duper tight as he flew up in a plane to a very high height. Zoom! Have you ever flown in a plane before? You have? Was it fun? The door flew open as it was now time to soar, for Duke and Officer AC would be making the ultimate score. From 14,500 feet, they'd be jumping. Everyone look out below, because this will definitely be something. See, he's up there in the clouds. Do you remember seeing the clouds when you were in a plane? Mm-hmm. Duke and Officer AC flew as fast could be. The birds, the bugs, and the bees, who had all teased them, were in amazement. It was all they could see. Look at Duke. He's up there flying. He's up there flying high. Duke and Officer AC landed as softly as can be. Everyone ran over to see what they could see. When the jump was all over and the dream was complete, the bugs, the birds, and the bees all knew that they could never compete. The moral of the story will always ring true. If you will believe in yourself, this can happen for you too. So you got to dream big. There's Alex Coker. That's me. And it's got him Duke in his parachute. There's another couple of pictures there. Oh, there's Duke begging for some food. Does your dog beg for food sometimes? No. So you got a good dog then. He doesn't beg for food. And here on the back, you can draw a picture of Canine Duke and Officer AC below. You email it to me. Your parents can email it. You can also draw a picture of you and Canine Duke below in the book. What did you think of that?
Good.
Very good?
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular? Well, I can sign this for you and also have some special treats for you as well. Would you like that? I have a sticker here. The Skydiving Duke in his parachute, but you got to put it in a special place. Where would you like to put that? Where would you put it? Not sure? I also have a balloon. Skydiving Duke in his parachute. Would you like me to blow it up right quick? And usually I put like candy and stuff like that in here, but I don't have any candy today. Put some candy in there for you. Skydiving Duke in his parachute. There you go. It's got some paws. We've got the picture on there. And I also have a little parachute there. You have a 2-story house. You have stairs. So you can drop this above your stairs and let it just kind of drop down, right?
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I'd like to sign this for you. This book is for you. I'm going to address it out to you. And you tell me how to spell your name. Spell your name for me. A.
N.
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 A.
A.
Ow.
L.
I.
I.
S.
S.
A.
A. And what is that?
Annalisa.
Annalisa. Annalisa. Huh?
Annalisa Kate.
Annalisa Cates. I'm putting it all down there. Annalisa Cates. I'm gonna write something special here. You ready? You are going to do great things one day. You know what I want you to do? I want you to dream big. What kind of dreams do you have? Huh?
I think
What kind of dreams do you have?
the balloon.
Don't worry about the balloon. Tell me your dreams.
I
What do you want to do when you grow up one day?
I think sing.
Sing? What kind of songs do you like to sing?
I think unicorns.
Unicorns? There you go. To Annalisa Case. You're going to do great things one day. Dream big. Alex Coker, Canine Duke. There you go. Are you happy? Very good.
Very happy. Thank you for myself for this book.
You're very welcome. Well, if any of you guys are watching, you'd like me to come out to your classroom, your school, your church during the week, be more happy to come out and read Skydiving Duke and his parachute to your kids. I also talk about the 911 use, misuse, the Eddie Eagle Gun Safe program, and just basically an all-around motivational speech to kids to dream big. Thank you.